This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello everyone, I'm Mark Thompson with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. New this morning, the Navajo Nation is getting $1.8 billion to help recover from the pandemic. The funding is coming from the Coronavirus State and Local Fiscal Recovery Funds Program, which is authorized by the American Rescue Plan. In total, $20 billion is going to help tribes around the country. And to honor all of the brave men and women who have served our country, the National Memorial Cemetery of Arizona will be hosting a virtual wreath-laying ceremony tomorrow. This is video from last year's event. You can watch it on the cemetery's Facebook page. And tomorrow, survivors of War Rehabilitation and Evolution Center, it will open. More than 600 veterans take their own lives each month, and this new center is going to give service members a safe place to heal using alternative rehabilitation therapies like golf, camping, and fishing. The new center is located in Mesa near Country Club and University Drive. It opens tomorrow at 11 a.m. Well, several valley pools are going to be open this weekend, and it's a perfect way to cool down from some of these hot temperatures. Saturday, we stopped by the splash pad at Riverview Park, and it was packed. Tons of kids enjoying the water, cooling off, and we saw families setting up tents and bringing out food just to spend the day outside. Last Memorial Day, a lot of the pools were closed, and they stayed closed due to the coronavirus. So parents told us that they were happy to have this time with their families open at the pools again.
I think it allows more opportunity for, my daughter to get out there and be active, to cool down, like especially right now because it's heating up with the pool or like the splash pad. I think it's great that they're open.
Yeah, now keep in mind, however, that the heat, it can be dangerous, especially on the trails. There were 5 mountain rescues yesterday morning, and in Glendale, Phoenix, Scottsdale, also fire crews, they remind everyone to hydrate before and during a hike. Wear loose and light colored clothing, and also pay attention to how you're feeling so you don't get dehydrated. Well, after the pandemic cut last year's tubing season short, Arizonans, they are expected to be back at the Salt River this Memorial Day weekend, but don't expect business as usual. Officials there going to great lengths to enforce mask use everywhere except on the river, out of an abundance of caution, they say. And this time last year, they say they were closed, so now it's been a learning experience.
We do get pushback on it, but we have hired extra security teams to help us enforce it. And if the public would just realize we're not trying to be bears about this, we are just trying to help keep them as safe as possible, healthy, and we're concerned about their well-being.
And if you are planning to head out to the river, tube rentals start at 8 a.m. for the holiday weekend. Well, starting this Tuesday, Gilbert Public Schools, they will start giving out summer meals to students. According to Feeding America, 42 million people may experience food insecurity this year. That's a slight improvement from projections in 2020. To make sure that no kid goes hungry this summer, the Gilbert District is providing 4 locations for kids to get breakfast and lunch throughout the summer months. But anyone 18 and younger can get a meal no matter which district that they're in. If you go to azhealthzone.org and type in your zip code, you will find sites all across the valley that are providing free meals. It will show you what days that they are open and what time. You can also text food or comida to 877-877 if you don't see a location in your area. Well, starting this Tuesday, the Mesa Public Library is offering county-wide summer reading programs. It challenges kids to read for 20 minutes a day and attend library events to earn points. Now, this is a way to get kids engaged over the summer months, and they can earn prizes like restaurant coupons and movie tickets and a Phoenix Zoo prize bundle. You can register at mesalibrary.org.
I'm Nohelani Graff with your most accurate forecast. We will be hot across the state today. Upper 90s, low 100s to our south and off to our west. Central portion of the state, we're looking at the mid 80s and even low 90s in areas like Sedona. North of the rim, a mix of 70s and 80s. If you're pulling out the grill today, know that it's going to get hot pretty quickly today. 90 degrees by 10, mid 90s by noon, triple digits showing up by 4, and even by 8 o'clock tonight, we're still in the mid 90s, so slow to cool. We'll top out at 101 degrees today across the valley, but in the far east valley, we're staying in the upper 90s in places like Fountain Hills, Queen Creek, and Santan Valley. Triple digits continue for the next 7 days. Memorial Day will stay dry and sunny here in the valley. The breezes return and we'll top out at 101 degrees, and then warming each day through the middle of the week. 104 is that high Wednesday and Thursday.
And for the very latest headlines, weather and traffic, you can head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.